Uh, 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 uh. Hello world, I'm your host, Monty Lumberjack B2. We're at your service. Allow me to handle your wood. Alright, if you're old enough, or if you become old enough, do not drink Johnny Walker Red. Oh my god, this stuff's disgusting. Oh god. Red fuck my friend, how are you? And to anybody else in the future watching, hello. Man, that stuff's disgusting. Ugh. Really. Okay, well, last we left off, we had made some progress. Barely, honestly, but well, how do I say it? This game is definitely a lot different than how I thought it was going to turn out. I didn't expect to be playing as Mizuki, or as, you know, the other guy, whose name I've already forgotten. Yuriko? No, something else. Koichi. Something like that. I'll remember when we go in there. Ryoga? Ryuga? Auga? Oh, man. I'm sorry, I'm still, like, depressed about last night. Ryuji? Ryuki. Yeah, there you go. Ryuki. I like how you forgot too. Kagami? No! Who the hell is that? I've never heard such a name before. There could not possibly be anybody named Kagami in this game, dude. What a dumb name. I feel bad for this, my man Kagami. But yeah, like I was saying, let's just get into it. I'm all depressed still from yesterday. We just at the Kurakuma office. See my man Moma. Yeah, I was like mad as hell last night. I did not like enjoy the rest of my night. I was just sitting there mad.
Something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Ryuki, yeah.
Dance purified my heart.
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you.
Why is his head like that? Does nobody want to talk about why that dude's head's like that? Did we talk to our Tamagotchi thing? What do you think of shrimp? Tasty. Saying this is good and so juicy is lazy. I'm becoming a childie. Tell me Mori. Think of the next question in 20 minutes. Okay. Alright. Well, we're done talking to the Kumakuras. Let's head off to the high school and talk to Iris. Is it okay for us to actually, you know, go visit her at her school? Oh, hey! The mermaid girl.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I would not be surprised if she was.
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things.
Do you?
See? I'm bouncing right back.
Oh yeah, sure.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Pain.
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Thank you, Tama. I was thinking the exact same thing.
Later. By the way, you're...
That's Mame. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Oh, God.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Thank you, Tama.
hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
What? This ain't the 80s.
No?
Oh, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
I am the police.
Oh, come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Ryoga.
Yeah.
Mr. Riro Taro, was it?
It's Ryuki!
I wonder if that's how Kagami feels.
I see. Mr. Ryuki Rirotaro.
Okay, we're in control now. It's a blackboard, monitor used for class, students' desks, a window, lockers lined up. These are not lockers, those are like just storage compartments in my opinion. Thinking that's like what a locker is now. Door to the classroom.
This is an all-girls school, so obviously there are only female students. So it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but...
Tama!
I do not.
Ew, why would you stroke it? Go ahead and sniff it, but don't stroke it. Okay, I'm kidding. I swear I am. There's something else here. It's a chair. Mame. What's your career path after graduation?
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I don't have time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart.
There's always scholarships.
She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance practice.
Where do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket.
Gaudy.
Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid
Yep,
outfits
that's
and they
her.
serve the customers.
That's her, alright.
I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
Oh gosh, she's the one that fucking feeds Oda. Oh my god, I feel so bad for her. How late do you work?
Don't tell anyone, but until about 11.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that?
Even when you were 17.
Oh yeah, child labor laws are a thing there.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act.
It's just a piece of paper, who cares?
Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age.
Oh.
So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
Oh, okay.
That's a bit...
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me.
Wait, hold on. I didn't even read this. Hold on. Labor Standards Law Article 61 declares that you cannot employ anyone younger than 18 from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay.
My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
I mean, I understand. I mean, I'm not gonna arrest you. So, about the incident last night.
I know about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
I just realized there's a... Oh, no. There's an X-ray. Oh my god, no. Alright, tell me about Jin Fury,
I don't
please.
think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is.
Okay. Sound balance so wonk. Is my shit fucking up again? Better? Hold on. Better? Yeah. I guess I have no idea what happens or how it causes. Oh yeah.
He's famous for having a sharp tongue.
Sharp tongue, huh?
He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Amame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery. And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah, he was a pretty mysterious figure.
Music Food is a subscription music service and mainly focused on Japanese music, so it is not widely known service worldwide. But they do have 10 million subscribers, so I'm sure they make a good profit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. Oh my god, I don't want to do this to this girl. Just please. Don't let it be what I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna x-ray her.
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
Ryuki, please.
It's an X-ray. Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs.
Oh my god.
I'd love to get inside those for a taste of the marrow.
What is wrong with you?
I can see a Mame's skeleton. Okay. Hello, Iris. Is class over?
Don't you know today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Yeah.
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
You felt compelled to be at school on a holiday.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
What?
Iris and Amame are third years. They'll be graduating soon.
Oh yeah. I'll try to German suplex her.
Clickety clack, clickety clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
Mr. Ryuki.
Ryuki, you good, bro?
Are you okay?
The new folk anthem. The song Ryuki was singing was German Soup Socks, I think. Okay. Iris, where were you on the show last night?
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did, but I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair. But we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
Okay, well, about the incident last night.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Hey.
Paranormal.
Like I mentioned last night. Maybe that body teleported here from some other world.
Iris, please, no.
The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Or, just hear me out, they dropped it from the ceiling? Or while they were in the dark, they dragged it there and dropped it?
Speaking of which, there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
Right.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Glaring at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I mean, I'd rather it, you know, he's 23. I think the gap is okay.
I was not leering.
He actually looks like a high schooler, too.
Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Now you're trying too hard.
Well, what do you want me to say?
With a hint of lecherous intent, I am looking at Iris sitting on a chair. What's this about being swallowed into another dimension?
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
Really?
The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Did you also see the Bats video?
Yes, so did I.
Y'all are still here.
But you two haven't disappeared.
That's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
A code?
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
Right.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Uh-huh. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
I told you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. What is that?
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Ramen in Golden Yokocho.
Oh yeah, the restaurant we found them, wasted in. What is he doing here?
No, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki.
Hello.
Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes.
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
Indeed.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
Why are you here?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris.
But you know them?
I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
Eh?
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Yeah.
Amame visited Ramen a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
Isn't it a bar? Aren't you 18?
You've been to ramen too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
What do I do with this information?
Wow, what a small world.
What do I do with this information?
Is she really going to ignore the butt part?
Apparently so. Let's try Mr. Gen's cooking.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Yay.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that.
Ooh.
The cooking there was superb when Takuro was still the man behind the chef's knife. But now it's his son Ota running things. He doesn't know the first thing about cooking.
Damn.
His dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Which is? Okay, well, whatever. We're able to get in easily, dude.
Oh, are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent.
Well, that's nice.
There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So
Huh.
you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
Yeah, definitely would have. There's a reason he always wears the mask. He would scare people if he took it off. The mask is staring into my soul. I haven't seen about his mask myself, but that's what he said. Supposedly it's something he was born with. He got called a monster when he was a kid. Okay.
Well, I think we got enough info here for now.
Did we?
Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
Well, time to get out of here. Back to HQ. Now, what a... We drive a limo. Holy hell. Yeah, what a cast of characters. Oh no,
You're
we
going
get
back to
driven
this?
in a limo. Holy hell.
Yeah, I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Oh, damn. Lady. Oh god, which one would be the funniest? Recite the sutras, scream like a little girl? I'm thinking scream like a little girl or recite the sutras. I think scream like a little girl. That was terrible.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
Oh my god, Tama, why are you shouting?
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
That's an accurate description, though.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision. So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Okay. What do I think about this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know.
Ooh. Right now, I'm using the car camera to steer the car remotely. I, of course, control the gas and brakes. I send signals electronically. It's technically a self-driving car. Technically.
Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Ah, okay.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
My condolences. About the reason Jin's right half suddenly appeared.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. I could travel through time and space.
Hey.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
Organize information.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago.
Oda.
A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing.
What place is it, though?
They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Okay, let's look at this weird-ass video again. Pills, street lamps, trees, needle in a body, clones. Rip me, burn me. More pills. I don't really get this video at all.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
Oh, yeah.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Where is the Mecca of Otakus? Akihabara. It's called tripping the balls. Yo. I imagine that's what taking LSD is, honestly. Okay. Okay, where did this video come from, Tama?
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now.
Mm-hmm.
If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Oh, call.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Oh, okay.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490.
Ooh, okay.
I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
Oh?
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Where does he live?
Shoma. Isn't that?
It's Shoma.
Andy's Komeji's.
Oh. The Enda residence.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Boy robot.
It's old. Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
Thankfully, he takes out his mother. Yeah, thank God. Can you imagine his fucking head, dude? Oh, man. Is this a puppet for the quiz? Old-fashioned chest of drawers. Toolbox.
What is that on top?
TV, but what is that?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
It's a CRT TV. But do you think you can pick up digital broadcasts?
No.
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
Oh, well. Strange protrusion on top. A family altar. Window. Toy hammer. Holding fan for slapstick comedy. A kotatsu, very warm. A buzzer, but hold on.
Is
A
this a
poem?
poem written by Komeji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all."
What the? Tama, what the?
Wait, this was supposed to be touching?
This poem's probably written by Komeji. Lucky laugh.
You laugh more often than you breathe.
It's a lucky laugh game. The face parts are all out of order. Ah, okay. A picture.
A picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she's the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Okay. Closet. Refrigerator. Kitchen. A weird plush.
Add a rooster.
Add a rooster?
Ah, like a companion to Add a Rabbit.
It's a character.
A buzzer. It's the answer button for the quiz. It's a machine part. And my man Shoma. What are you making?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
Okay. About your dad.
Just to confirm, your father is Andes Komeji, and his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
Alright, no response. About Mizuki.
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
Man, this kid don't talk about nothing. Alright, tell me about the video at the very least.
You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Yeah.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
The what on his heart?
What kind of metaphor is that?
Yeah, what the hell?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
Tama, no.
So what you mean is, He probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's find it.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
TV stand.
That robot is so cool!
No. The doll? Toolbox. Maybe the picture?
Shoma, wanna play Lucky Laugh together? Do you wanna watch TV together? God, please help.
You can help yourself.
Oh, come on. Phone's probably not the key. The buzzer.
Ding! Yes, Shoma. What is your answer?
Man, this,
Why don't you try going under the kotatsu?
I feel like that would warrant a slap.
He'd probably run away.
Why don't you smack Shoma on the head with the folding fan?
That's a good one.
I don't think he'd ever speak to me.
Not fine.
Why don't you hit your own head with the hammer toy?
Wow, what a jolly guy he is. I'm gonna tell him everything I know now.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Nothing with the picture. That's for the closet, okay.
What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
He just has a robot in there.
A homemade robot, huh?
Holy hell.
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Say your magic. Say your magic.
Tell him you heard it from Kameji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
Oh, yeah, totally, bro. How's an element? Oh, holy hell. That's a. That robot genuinely works. Damn.
You made that?
Yeah. I call it Robata.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there.
Holy hell.
This robot only has one tire.
Yeah.
It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
A robot. Shoma. Well, compliment. We compliment too strongly or crazily, he's gonna think we're weird. Just a regular compliment.
That's incredible. I'm impressed that you made it all by yourself.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. At least he got a smile on his
Looks like the lock
face.
has opened.
Looks like it.
What are you making?
One of the parts for Robata, the robot running around.
Mm-hmm.
I want to upgrade it. I'm trying to make it so it can carry my weight.
Oh, wow. Well, what are the headphones for?
Put them on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
I only turn on the noise canceling.
Ah. What about your dad?
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad. Sorry. I don't really want to talk about him.
Oh.
Why not?
Well, because... Why does it matter?
Alright, no shame, no shame. Not glad close to your dad. It's okay. What about Mizuki?
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That Ugo? She's not cute at all.
That Ugo.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yep, that's a lie right there.
Yeah, I can tell.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, he didn't tell me his connection with the Yakuza.
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Yeah, you did.
The BATS 490 code. I solved it.
Okay.
How?
Yeah, that's weird.
I have to go soon. So I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me.
We can figure it out from there.
The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Horodori Lab.
Horodori Lab?
The Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Uh-huh. Horodori Institute of Genetics. Interesting.
I heard about it last night on the news.
Oh my god, what's wrong with his head?
Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case. I am Chikara Horodori, the director of this research institute.
That dude's got a 4 head. Nah, that man's got a 5 head.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Thelma. Center monitor, embedded in the pillar. Window. PC monitor. Robot arm. The desk. Flask.
Ryuki,
Test tube?
would you drink that fluid inside the test tube?
Absolutely not.
For 50 bucks, I'll do it.
Why not? You might develop superpowers.
20 bucks.
But what if I turned into a giant green muscular freak?
$50.
That would be awesome.
$10. Binder. Keyboard. Statue.
Excuse me. What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research philosophy here. It would take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
Okay. Chair. Medicine bottle. Researcher wearing typical protective garb. And this guy, Chikara. What were you doing at 6 a.m. or on the 9th?
June's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home.
Recognize those suits? Yeah, I do. I was thinking, those are not what I think they are, but yeah, they are. They're from VLR. The space suits, or, you know, the environmental suits that they use.
They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Okay, Ryuki.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago.
Everything's always 6 with these people.
As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
Ah.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
Alright. So about this institute, tell me what it's about.
We mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
You didn't understand that at all? What?
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Yeah, there you go.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method we call purge. With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable.
He's got, like, the smile of a bad guy, but he's doing good work here.
But that's not all. In theory, using purge, even immortality is achievable.
Hey? Immortality?
Oh, but I don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing.
Yeah.
However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Can Purge really do that?
It can keep you young forever.
Indeed, the body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage. But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years.
Ooh.
It will soon become a reality.
A very real curse indeed.
What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
So, about Jin.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common.
Okay. Well, do you know anything about the QR video?
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
That's too convenient.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
You think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Oh, don't ever be that dense. Oh no. You never want to be that dense. Mobile games can be fun. Most of the time though. They take you to a page to try to force you to download a different game. It's kind of like advertising fraud. Yeah, honestly. Hold on. Hit him with that thermo real quick.
Huh.
All lying at the top of his fucking pants on fire, dude.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Or it could be running a fever. You don't know.
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Oh god, can you do that?
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync. Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Wink sync? Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dream. Just let Chikara with the cursor choose Wink sync icon to view a simplified version of his dream. What the? Well, that's new. Oh my god, the hand.
This guy.
He has seen the video.
Wing Sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from memories.
He's definitely seen the video.
So there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying...
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier.
Yeah, he was.
Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
Wink sync is a simpler version of syncing. From the AI ball, me, a strong magnetic wave is shot out to the sync subject. This temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts the brain into a foul sleep state and induces a dream. By analyzing the faint brainwaves emitted during this, you can see parts of the dream. It's not a clear image by any means. To investigate more thoroughly, a regular sync needs to be performed. A wink sync can be performed once a day because of the high amount of power required. I would need to recharge before performing it again. Personally, I don't like it because of the power consumption. Okay.
What? Why?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Shouldn't have lied to us, mate. Shouldn't have lied. Hi, boss. Pewter. Will light novels might get popular? Oh, might? Retirement home harem love comedy? What the hell? Well, we already know Isekai is the most popular one, so... It's like saying rice is gonna be popular in Japan. We already know that both of them are. Why are you here, Pewter?
Hmm? Why do you ask?
No reason.
I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something. In November of last year...
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new Cyclops serial killings, weren't you?
Yeah, you were.
You leaked internal police information, not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
I made some arrangements behind the scenes.
Boss, what the shit?
Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
Wow.
You can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
I am truly grateful to you, boss.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
Oh my freaking god.
I know about a dozen.
Do they also enjoy BL?
I'm counting on you.
This is kind of scary.
You get used to it.
About the malfunction of Abyss's communication system.
That's outside of my jurisdiction. So, I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon.
Hopefully. About Chikara.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. And she believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which is a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must be the culprit.
That's a high assumption, boss.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
You're not wrong. Like, it is one of my firm beliefs that if you were able to think about it, you were able to do it.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
Where's Date?
Who knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now.
Nipple guessing game.
He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off while he can.
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
Tama, no. The nipple game is a game in which a man asks someone to guess where their nipple is while the shirt is on. Even if it's a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kind of problematic. Okay. Not what I thought it was, but still kind of odd. Brushing past that. Any progress in the investigation?
There hasn't been any progress yet. The people over at HQ are totally incompetent. They must have had stuff with fermented beans or something.
Why does boss always like stand like a model, dude? Like, damn. About Chikara.
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me.
Okay.
In any case, shall we get started?
I suppose so.
Ryuki, you know what to do. Sync with him.
Say less. Well, let's see how this one goes.
Ryuki, this isn't your first time sinking. You've delved into Somnia many times in the past 6 months. So I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's alright, I know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Well, let's go. Into Somnium. This time we'll have Tama with us. Okay. It's the laboratory. Half of a body? What the hell?
What is this place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Oh god. You know something I don't.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking,
Let the cringe commence. No! Oh! No, no more cringe. I already had to deal with enough cringe with Oda in last game. Ah, oh, god damn it. Oh, this looks dope.
Hey, did you see someone just now?
I did not.
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
This one?
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
Ryuki, no.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
But hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time.
Oh, man.
We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, the Chikara.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
Oh, man. Okay. That's a lot of different rooms.
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power. On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless.
What?
The very layout of this facility, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
Are you okay, Chikara?
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. Can't get too close.
This. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Bio what?
BBAB.
The logical center of the left brain and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman.
Uh-huh.
Would want that getting out. I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
Oh, he ran off.
He just straight up disappeared. Okay.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Okay.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the somnium.
Huh.
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there? If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Oh, yay.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
That's a good-ass name.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Anyway, let's check the device first. Looks like the power is out.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan, activate.
I don't know what Spike Chunsoft was thinking. They thought Aiba wasn't looting though, so we'll make another one. Mental lock number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And then number 4. The different bodies, the different half bodies. Uncover the secret Chikara is hiding. There is no doubt Chikara is hiding something. Open the door to expose what he is hiding.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic.
I'm trying not to.
Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Key found. Use the blank, join the blank, and create a blank. Okay. We'll try this one first.
A warrior of the Maasai tribe, a nomadic tribe who predominantly live in Kenya and Tanzania.
The Maasai people are really cool.
They have great physical ability and are skilled with spears. They are capable of fighting wild beasts like lions. Among Maasai warriors, those who jump the highest receive the greatest praise.
Oh.
They're famous for their jumping skills.
If they can beat a lion with spears or their bare hands, they must be really strong. Those who catch fish in bodies of water such as oceans or rivers. They are knowledgeable about the ecology of fish and have many skills that aid them in catching their target. They go out to the ocean pretty much every day, have incredible navigating skills, and a sturdy body.
Sea peoples.
You mean the guys from 1200 AD? Supposedly, they were wiped out by a rival Mediterranean kingdom. Not much is known about them.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? I'm curious now. Look up all these statues.
They investigate ancient ruins in order to uncover what Earth looked like in the past. They not only require a scholar's knowledge, but also the decision-making ability to avoid traps placed in ancient ruins.
Is that an Indiana Jones reference?
Just like that one professor.
It is!
Yeah, the guy with the whip that got chased by that big stone wall.
Oh, I thought it was metal.
Was it?
It was always stone. It was really smooth, I think. What about this one?
They go to outer space by using rockets to breach the atmosphere of Earth. They are highly intelligent and athletic, which allows them to move in zero-gravity environments with ease. They are required to have high mental fortitude to live in outer space, much of which is still unknown to us.
Further than us all, they've flown.
Makes you want to wax poetic, I see.
Reminds me of VLR.
This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Oh, it moves sideways.
Sliding door.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Use the machine in the center, join the two stone statues, and create a transcendental superhuman. Okay.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
What? No.
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
No! Tama, no. Wow, that actually worked. Oh,
The
no.
robot arm control PC has been activated.
Okay. I guess it worked. Good for them. Activate experimental device. Hey. Activate right front temporal lobe statue.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
It says not available. Stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Maybe.
Right. According to the Somnium scan, there are multiple statues. But let's head back to the device first.
How did you know there was a switch there?
Aww.
How did you know?
Yeah, Tama, tell us.
Let's go back to the device.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
Can we? Oh, what the?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Sure you can. Blank human your powers. You can blink to blink if you wanted.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Oh shit, only 5 minutes left.
All right, let's go.
Okay, ready.
Hopefully it works. That was a very weak jump.
A normal jump won't suffice.
We need to think of a way to go up.
Maybe we can do something with the device in the center.
Okay, let's go
We
then.
can go through.
Great. Spilled my drink. I guess the computer.
BBAB activating.
F? Oh no.
In this experiment, you can combine 2 different brains with different functions to create a new human life form. Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side
Ooh,
was
Maasai
astronaut
warrior and astronaut.
archaeologist. We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The room was high and far. By combining 2 brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
Damn, she's looking right at us. The Maasai warrior, obviously.
Please select right brain function.
And the astronaut.
Left, Maasai warrior. Right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
Left and right. Put them together. Ooh.
Experiment successful.
Just like I expected.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman leg strength.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it.
I'm pretty sure she already had superhuman leg strength to begin with. She can choke me out with those thighs. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's tall enough to step on me. I mean, yikes, man. Yikes. Yeah, it was this door.
This door?
Okay. right? Let's go.
Okay, ready.
Wow.
Whoa. That was a nice jump.
The experiment worked! Chikara Horadori has done it again! Oh, the genetic ecstasy!
What are we even watching right now?
Oh my god.
Oh,
By stimulating the DNA correlating to high leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres. We can do anything in this simulation world. There are no limits. What a wonderful world.
I guess things worked out.
Oh god, help.
so every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
I guess so.
You want to join?
No.
Hell no.
Oh god, we barely made any progress. Oh,
4
hey.
minutes now.
Before that, we have priorities. Tamagotchi. What cliche line do you want to say? Getting married after the war. Only a shout out myself. See you in hell. I got good news and bad news better. You walked out an accent. What's the bad news? Oh man, that's kind of fucked. Okay, what's this one?
A stone statue without power.
Activate it.
Why are you? Oh god, is that really the only way to turn on the statues? Yeah, what am I talking about? Of course it is.
This stone statue is a racer.
If they mean an autosport driver, those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving too.
Yeah.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
Right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
Ooh, the racer and the professor.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
Super reaction by the person shot by blank 607 cents. They who traverse blank experience it. Alright, I can just take this one, I believe.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can go to the central room.
Let's go find out.
We're here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Neat. Alright, computer's right here.
Beginning
The car from earlier.
What do you think fits best?
Well, the racer, obviously.
Please select right brain function.
And the archaeologist.
Left. Racer. Right. Archaeologist selected. Starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined, a racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps. To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
Guess it's time for love, Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
Is that a Fast and the Furious reference?
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly.
Okay.
We can go...
Well, let's go.
All right, get in.
Get in, Tama. This is a super car for sure. I can identify this vehicle.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
That was screenshot worthy right there.
What?
Hey. Oh, you got that, Tom. I believe in you.
That's the trap? I could have done this on my own.
You never know.
Tama, behind you!
Huh?
Oh, that's the head of a statue. Just keep driving, Tama. You got this.
Wait, no, I can't do this!
You're already doing it. You can't stop now. This reminds me of
Hey, Tama, the road!
what's it called? It's a type of music.
Not the road! There is no road!
That's cliche as hell. I love it.
Step on it! On what? The gas! The gas!
The gas! Okay.
Yeah. You're driving a supercar. Believe in yourself. She made it. Yeah. Oh God. Way to go, Tama. You lived. Oh my God.
Chikara Horatori has done it again. In the genetic ecstasy. The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient rune.
I'm glad I'm drinking right now.
A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete. But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. No, this is not good. Not good indeed.
Not good indeed.
Kara, ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
The fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
Almost there.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
Yeah, we're trying, boss. Just
Let's turn it on.
Got it.
Is this a... Oh my God. Activated gambler statue. Mental lock number 2 activated. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, activate their stone statue.
This stone statue is a gambler.
I guess that means they have guts.
Really?
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Now, let's head back to the central room.
Don't look for a blank. You can get a blank. Blank can be blank by any person. I guess I'll inspect it one more time.
A person gifted with extreme luck that allows them to win life-changing sums of money. They believe that they will win against all odds and control their own destiny.
Ah, so this is the successful kind of gambler.
Yeah, doesn't sound like the broke type.
Every person that gambles always walks away before they win it big. Changed my mind.
But don't the broke ones always say they have money in the bank?
Why are they broke then?
Okay, let's go back then. Can't mess with the car no more. Yeah, just time to go back.
We can go through here. Let's go. Is this?
What statue do I activate now? Can't activate that one. Damn, I just don't know where to go now. Alright, Monty, think. Can't go to that one.
go.
Oh?
It's me, Chikara.
Yeah?
What the hell?
This is no good. No good. No good at all. Yes.
Oh god, get away from me. Well, where are you going now?
Let's test this. Chikara's right brain reselection.
Uh-huh.
What's happening?
Where'd he go?
The room flew away.
The experiment worked.
Go fuck yourself, Chikara.
Chikara Horadori has done it again. Oh, the epigenetic ecstasy. This right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
What are we gonna do?
It's kind of like a yin-yang symbol.
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
Let me mess with this thing real quick.
Current ability is left.
Okay. It tells me my abilities.
How will we stop Chikara?
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
The fisherman can reel it in.
Please select right brain function.
The gambler would have the luck to pull it in?
Left, fisherman. Right, gambler selected. Starting experiment.
Oh man, let's see if this even works.
Experiment successful. Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice. To obtain superhuman luck.
Luck? Is this gonna do anything?
I don't know.
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away.
You got this, Tama.
How's it going?
Oh, she's got a bite.
I think I got something.
That must be it. Reel it in.
Reel it in. Come on. She actually did it. Wow. Oh my god, not again.
Chikara has done it again. Oh, genetic ecstasy. Good. The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled. This memory is no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, I guess. Oh, I hate this
Chikara's
guy.
memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
Eternal Youth experiment.
So if we complete the research on that device...
we might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
What the?
That stone statue is a little different.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Alright, we're almost there.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
That stone statue has...
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Yeah.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
What's the problem?
She's the one that turned this one on.
Seeing this face... Are you sure about turning it on?
We've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Fine, okay.
Thank you, Tama. Activate Chikara's stone statue. Okay. We have a safe one at the very least. Cover Chikara's secret.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
I know I wouldn't want to. Ah, poor Tama. We'll get you some ice cream after this, buddy. My theory is almost complete. The creator of a man who is blank is blank.
The highest authority on DNA engineering. The greatest and most genius scientist ever. Of all time. It is said he can control the rules of reality itself. And is looked up to as the father of God.
Wow. Really?
Hell no! No one looks up to this guy.
I know I don't. It creeps me out.
Ugh, disgusting.
My theory is almost complete. The creator of a man who transcends death is... Just go back to this.
It would be nice to create eternal youth and life.
And something that will let us get rid of instant death power stance man over there.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Not applicable?
Please select right brain function.
Debugger, shaman, Chikara, I think.
Left. NA. Right. Chikara selected. Starting experiment.
I mean, let's see what happens.
Error.
It's
Error.
an error.
I guess an A isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
There's one statue that I know about that we haven't actually discovered what it was about.
This one?
Okay.
Let's see what it says. It should be this one here.
You have a minute left.
NA. Not available. There's no additional information.
Does this stone statue have no other use?
I don't know.
Damn.
We can go through here.
Another function that'll allow us to deal with instant death power stance man.
Beginning experiment.
I guess racer?
Please select right brain function.
And Chikara. Why not?
Racer. Right. Chikara selected. Starting experiment.
I don't think this will work.
Experiment successful. Combined, a racer's accurate sense of time and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge to create a brain that accurately counts 10 seconds.
Huh?
Wow. Let's try, Tama.
Don't you dare waste 10 seconds on something that stupid.
I mean, let's go talk to him, I guess.
Ryuki, less than 30 seconds left. You're out of time.
What the hell? I guess that wasn't it.
The person who's most obsessed with eternal youth and life is...
Another function that'll...
Beginning.
Messiah Warrior?
Please select
And Chikara.
left, right, start. Successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge to create an undying and unaging warrior.
That sounds dope.
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
All right, let's go.
Ryuki!
Oh.
Damn it. This Chikara's mind is insane.
Well, we could try again. That's the good part. Yeah, we'll do it like this.
Oh.
Alright, so the Messiah Warrior and Chikari.
Would be nice.
And some
Chikara.
Please. Left, right, start.
Hopefully we can actually beat him up or something.
Come back to
Funny. Now.
All right.
Well, here goes nothing. Oh, hello. Tamagotchi. What kind of experience do you need to write a light novel? Disarming a military base alone? Write tons of lines. Talents is everything. Read tons of books. I say write tons of lines. Such a hassle. Any easier-y? Okay, well, we can give him the next questions later. Now let's go beat this dude up.
Go, Tama.
Oh my god.
Let's go!
Holy hell. Sheesh. This dude's not putting up that good of a fight. Oh!
We did it!
Oh my god, not again.
Oh, happy. Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid, but now is not the time. Not now. Not now.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
Well, time to go forward. We're almost there. Ooh, where the hell are we? Let's just touch it.
This stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
Very odd.
A 9 stone statue.
9.
9 in Roman numerals.
999.
What is the significance of 9?
Don't ask me that.
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
No.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
That seems more likely.
This stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
You have a minute left.
We can go through here. Did you decide what 2 brain functions you will combine?
Yeah. This should do it.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
I guess NA?
Please select
And 9.
left, NA, right, 9. Starting experiment.
This again?
You know it. Oh, what the?
What? Why?
It's already... Oh, what the hell? Masked intruder. He's editing the video.
Experiment successful.
What the hell? Knives and lots. Oh my god.
Knives at laws.
NA and 9.
Nice.
Nice. Oh shit, they're real. Iris wasn't joking around. This video was made by Knives and Lots.
Bats 490.
Bats 490 video. Find a link between Knives and Bats 490. Ah, hell. Egoism. I'm surprised I actually got this Somnium the first try. Most of the Somniums take me a long time to actually do properly. 211. Ought to know. Ryuki, Chapter 1. That's a nice ass limo. Nice Japan branch. They were always real?
Welcome.
Oh goddamn! Hello.
I am the president of the Japanese Knives at Laws branch, Tokiko Shigure.
Hello.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. Hi.
I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furroway's murder.
Who? I mean, yeah, Jin, yeah. Yeah. This is the president's office on the top floor of the building, containing the Japanese branch of Knives at Lots, commonly known as Knives. When I saved Chikara earlier, Tama and I saw something in the Somnium. Someone who looked like they were in Knives was making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the very pretty president's office to talk to the top level of Knives. Office desk. Glass doll. Lights hanging from the ceiling.
That's the non-Yupal X, the symbol of knives.
Non-Yupal means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple?
Yeah.
Non-Yupal is the 9th.
Oh yeah.
So non-Yupal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Knives at Laws is derived from 9-Xed lozenge?
Oh?
Lozenge referring to a diamond shape.
Ah.
In other words, Knives at Laws means the 9 X's of the diamond.
It's a nice symbol. Parents call it a non-Yupal X. Strange statue. Window. What is this? Pond, maybe? Sure it's not a river. We'll go with pond for now. Fancy chair. Mamoru? Say something funny.
Something funny. There, I said it.
Ha! You got me there, Mamoru.
Your badge.
Oh wow, okay.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
Ha! You're the secretary, huh?
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. He was a piece of human garbage.
It's the same one! Hey! Neat! I thought they all wore like the same like facial mask to, I cover their identities. But hey, it's the same one we know.
Slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
No way! How about Knives?
I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really.
There's no point in wink syncing with you then. What were we doing at 6 a.m. on the 9th?
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Yes.
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
Well, welcome back.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
Okay.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
Good point, I guess. Huh, houseplant. How'd you end up here?
I had a very hard time finding the place. After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
Oh shit.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates. If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy.
You know about Abyss? Oh wow. You and Date made really good friends then.
That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
So about NICE?
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NICE, the secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space.
Yeah, I've heard that second part.
But that's all nonsense.
Oh wow, okay.
Made up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing.
You make a good point.
NICE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch.
NICE is an ideological society?
This is a common misconception, but NICE is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
I think I have.
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something.
Funny enough, that's actually like kind of the story for the Elder Scrolls, actually. Anything that goes on in the Elder Scrolls isn't actually real. It's all just a dream of the Godhead. And there's two ways of, exiting the dream. You either achieve Kim or you zero sum. If you zero sum, it means you realize that you are in a dream, and because of that, you cannot comprehend your existence. So you disappear. That's what happened to the Dwemer. And if you achieve Kim, then that means you understand that you're in a dream, but you have such a big ass ego that you think, even though this is a dream, I am real. I know I exist. And then that's how you become a divine. So, kind of. That's what happened to Talos, the Tiber Septim. He became a divine after he achieved Kim and became Talos. Well, tangent over. Let's keep going.
That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yeah, it could be.
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program. And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams. To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Ooh.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely lost it.
Oh. How will you tear the seams of the world?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam can occur.
The warp and weft?
I don't understand.
You will someday. It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
What the hell? What is that? She's throwing up gang signs.
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
Can you show me the hand sign again? This hand sign is supposed to be the symbol behind the Tokiko. Well, tell me about Bats 490, please.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed, I had my subordinates create that video.
Really?
Bats 490 was an ARG, just a game.
Ah, okay.
But there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit them into NICE.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to NICE.
Really?
I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say on that alone.
Check her temperature. How about Chikara?
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
How about your relationship with Chikara, though?
Chikara is a former member of NICE.
Former?
Though this was over 20 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
I've never heard of that.
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say they are a sect.
Oh?
The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that NICE created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from NICE.
I couldn't wink sync with her.
By the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
A Freyer?
Freyer?
Frey. I thought I heard that somewhere before.
I am asking the person within you.
How do you know about that?
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freyer?
A Freyer? I'm not sure how to answer this lady. I'll hit no. I don't know what a Freyer is.
I see. Then I must have been mistaken.
Yeah. I thought she was referring to Tama.
What is a Freyer? Frey. Right. I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free.
Oh!
Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure NICE didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of NICE are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video.
Okay.
The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
A coincidence? Really?
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams.
Seams.
Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof of the seams. The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
Are you saying that his corpse just came out of space and time too?
What?
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
No.
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28th, 1943. a powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished.
Vanished?
Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
What?
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
I relayed Tama's story directly to Kokiko.
Yes, exactly. However, the story doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened.
Ooh.
Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship.
Ooh.
Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
That can't be real. Yoyagi Park. Damn, I really gotta pee.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
I will go urinate. I shall be right back. Ooh, sorry about that. Can't really hold it in no more. You don't like spark, don't you, Ryuki?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
That's true.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Oh?
Just do it.
Okay, what the? What? Did you get a sword? The hell?
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, yay. This has got to be good. Oh, what the?
What the? Did we teleport here?
That's crazy.
Are you serious?
Maybe. It's cool.
We're in Studio De Vita, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there.
That's cool.
The corpse looks so real.
Ugh.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Please don't.
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
Alright, let's start looking around.
Virtual reality activation. The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Tama's special vision mode, such as X-ray mode, can be applied to everything. Well, I'll be damned. By changing the special mode, what you can inspect will change. Utilize this to find hidden information. Okay. Oh, Tamagotchi real quick. What do you think of Akiba? When you think of Akiba, what do you think? Unfortunately, I don't really know much about the, I guess it's cities? Sections? Towns? I don't know. I don't know how Japan is, like, sorted. I guess there are regions or something? Like, the only region I know about is, Kansai. And Hokkaido, because, like, Hokkaido is its own island. Nice Steins Gate and Shin Megami Tensei, I do. Ha! Way to flex on me then. But, I mean, I know that Sunfish Pocket is in Akiba, so I guess Maid Cafe. You understand-y. We got a Sunfish Pocket together-y. Yeah. Let me just drink some more out of this real quick. Oh, goddamn. I'm just gonna pour out the rest real quick. Oh, thank God there wasn't that much left. I'm just gonna distill it now with water. The bottle's empty, thank God. You know, I've always wanted to, like, watch the Steins Gate anime, but, you know, I'm too caught up watching all this new stuff, you know? Moshiko Tensei. I love Moshiko Tensei, especially. Best girl, Sylphie. Anyways, let's go. Elf girls are totally in right now, you know? Ah, you know what I love? There's no timer, thank goodness. Huh, if she skinned every nook and cranny, there's no way they could have dropped the body from the ceiling then. Big TV monitor here.
So the performers can check how they look on screen.
Okay. Camera. That body will show the entire world to this camera. An electric kettle here.
Maybe it's for having tea during breaks.
More than likely. Okay. Camera. Another camera. It's a secret quiz show contestants. Okay. It's a podium used by a quiz show host. This says full of dazzling lights.
These aren't good for much other than for show.
The Amabi TV logo on a huge monitor.
The questions for the quiz also show up here too.
Alright, well, the corpse.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago. Rigor mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
Corpse discovery situation. Rigor mortis was already fading, and the body had somewhat softened by the time it was found.
I wonder how deep this sign is embedded.
What do we do at times like these?
Right, the X-ray.
Oh yeah. X-ray mode.
Wow, I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
Tama's so nice. What the hell? I can see the back of the set. There are a bunch of mannequins here.
What's this? There's something inside the body.
Cans?
3 things catch my attention.
Yeah, I see like 2 cans and a pipe right running along here?
First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there.
Oh, it's a fuse. Oh yeah, the body did combust. I forgot about that.
By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum.
Very flammable.
This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction.
Yep.
When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
Oh yeah. In situation of corpse internals, inside the corpse is a fuel that goes off with even the slightest impact. A fuse and a substance that causes a thermite reaction. Now the sign.
The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip. Kind of like a man's, you know what?
Why would you say that, Tama?
Couldn't you have compared it to a fish hook or something?
Yeah, seriously.
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Not like that.
Let's not go there.
No, that's not what I meant.
Oh? Sign 7 corpse. The signboard was stuck in the corpse, so it's difficult to remove.
What's this? Getting a better look at it, it looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
Oh, I see it.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube.
A carbon nanotube? That's like the strongest stuff in existence.
Graphene sheets with the thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it.
Okay, like, it's some very tough stuff, that's for sure.
By the way, CNTs are extremely durable.
Thank you, Tom.
They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile strength is 50 times that of steel. Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
The ceiling, obviously. Past the ceiling? And down towards
that
a
way.
Switch.
Over by that red lamp. What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
The CNT extending from the corpse was threaded through the ceiling beam and tied to the light switch, so I was right. It didn't just appear out of space and time, it was tied to the ceiling the whole time. Whenever you walk into a room, you don't really ever look up. Unless you're paranoid like me. So when it got dark...
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here.
So when it got dark, just whoever hit the light switch just, dropped the body. And at the same time, they just cut the carbon nanotube off the light switch, then turned the lights back on.
Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
You mean the mystery of how Jin's body appeared? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
The truth reenactment allows you to find the truth of the information you have gathered. Answer Thomas' questions with the best answer. Only by correctly answering our questions will the truth be reenacted.
Let's get on that now. First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared. Was it really just a power outage?
No.
I was wondering about that too. The lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
Yep, it did.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned on?
Wow.
Somebody turned them off.
I think I know what did it.
That's the switch that powers the lighting.
Yeah, let's not overthink this. Someone simply walked up and flipped this switch.
But no one was near the switch when the lights went out.
That we know of.
Let's try to think of something else.
What? Really? Tea kettle?
An electric kettle?
Maybe if someone turned on this kettle while the studio was using its maximum amperage.
But the breaker didn't trip. There must be some other way.
Okay, that wasn't it either. What about the buttons?
The answer button by this contestant's seat is actually...
It's not a light switch.
Oh well. Corpse? The CNT...
There were bundled CNTs tied to the body. They were routed through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
But a dead body can't pull strings.
That's true.
No, but it can fall. From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
The body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right?
Yes.
Then how did it fall?
I see the culprit jumped up from above, if that's the case. If nobody flipped the switch for the light switch, then somebody had to open up to push the corpse from the beams.
The culprit must have been hiding up in the ceiling. And when the time was right, they dropped the corpse.
Yeah.
A simple answer, but no.
Really?
I've already confirmed that no one was up there.
Damn it.
Can you think of some other way?
Then the rigor mortis had softened. What else? Rigor mortis is already fading and the body had someone soft once it was found.
Body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down.
Okay.
Now for the final question. Why did the body explode and burn?
Well, that can be explained by using the X-ray mode. Because of the contraption set up inside the body.
Absolutely.
The ignition agent combusted from the impact of the body hitting the ground. The fire went up the coiled fuse and onto the substance that triggered a thermite reaction. The substance was eventually ignited, causing a huge explosion.
Yep.
So that interval between the fall and explosion was because of the time it took for the fire to reach the end of the fuse. I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
Okay.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet. That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
Oh?
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
I mean, I guess you're right.
Actor?
So, I'm Tama, the director and camera operator. Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting. So keep that in mind.
Okay.
Are we recording something?
It seems so, Ryuki.
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate bit part actor! Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But...
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're going for the Macadamy Award.
Macadamy? Like the nuts?
That's macadamia, dude.
Enough! Let's get this started. Ready? Action!
Hi! I'm, the culprit who killed Jin.
What the hell?
Now, prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse.
What is this story you're trying to spin, Ryuki?
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
Yeah, same.
I am an amateur.
Oh wow. Let him cook?
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now.
I'm surprised you even know what that means, old man.
Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well,
it was up there.
It was right here. The body was placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
Mm-hmm.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis.
Yeah.
So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward, onto the light switch.
Yes.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
Oh yeah, sure.
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon! It needs to be soft and squishy! Like an octopus!
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
This scene makes no sense. I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it!
And after time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
Down you go.
The body falls, and the impact sets off the ignition agent inside it.
Mm-hmm.
The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives.
And boom. The body catches on fire.
And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion.
Cut! Good work. I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary.
That was probably just for Tama.
It all makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Well, yeah.
Of course it didn't.
Yeah, dude.
Though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Damn near it. They almost did it.
Half of a body just suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
I think they also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
Why did the culprit blow up the corpse?
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon.
Really?
That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because maybe, and that's a slim maybe, it would have been discovered.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT.
Carbon nanotube is a highly flammable carbon material. It doesn't stand a chance against 3,000 degree temperature, but it bonds with oxygen to create carbon dioxide, which helps extinguish the flame. Okay. About the reason the corpse's cross-section was facing downward, though.
That body fell from the studio ceiling. If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect. Just like a man's you-know-what.
Do you have to mention that, Tama?
Again with that joke? Besides, it is not useless when it's not erect.
Tell her, Ryuki.
Exactly.
What?
Eh?
There was another purpose to the sign. It's the same reason darts and rockets have tails.
I get it. The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign. It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell.
Oh, okay. And about the time rigor mortis would subside...
The culprit must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right? It would have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
The culprit didn't put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours. The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, to wrap it all up, the culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon and to spread the QR video, right?
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
Probably.
I wonder why Jin was chosen.
Who knows?
Probably because he had a big mouth.
Where could his left side be?
Ooh, buddy, I know this is like 6 years ago, and let me tell you right now, 6 years later, it's found in a soccer stadium.
It hasn't been found yet. Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is the #1 rule of investigation, right?
Like who?
Jin's right half was up in the studio ceiling the whole time we were shooting the show. There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
You mean... the director, Shinpei Wagai.
Really?
Right.
Where is he now?
I've tracked him down using his smartphone GPS. He's in Akihabara right now, at the Maid Cafe Sunfish Pocket.
Well, before we go, what chocolate do you like? Bonbon de chocolat? No, I don't know if you like bonbons. Ganache and Gyanduja? I've never heard. I'm a classy boy. Chocolate bar. It's a chocolate with a cute drawing. Or not, eh? Evolved a pewtery. Received 1,000 eyeballs as a reward. I becomes an adulty. Thanks for talking to me so much, E. Why did you turn into a pewter, though? Eyeball strategy guide has been added to the manual in the file. Yeah. I really miss my Tamagotchi. I had one. But, you know how it's got like a little keychain attachment? I was like spinning it around in my hand. And it slipped out of my finger. And it landed on the hard concrete. And it broke. Like into pieces. So rest in peace, my Tamagotchi. Big pain. He's in Sunfish Pocket. Don't tell me he actually got... I think her name is Amame. Pregnant, bro. Don't tell me. There's a picture. Where is he? The other maids are right here. There he is.
There he is.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Put the gun down.
Damn.
Yo, brother, I don't want to fight you. I just want to talk. Ah, hell. Oh, shit. Oh, holy hell. What is wrong with this dude? Shit. Okay. Oh, it didn't even graze us. That's how cool we are. Chinpei, you idiot! What the hell?
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
Oh, they're all gone now, idiot.
My bad.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities.
Yeah.
The local police should be here soon.
As expected. Way to go, Chinpei.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
Not after that, idiot.
What?
I told you, my girl's pregnant, right?
Yeah.
I can't go to jail.
Then why are you shooting your gun?
That's why I accepted his offer in the first place.
Whose offer?
I needed money to take care of my kid.
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror.
Terror?
I don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during this time. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. That's all. I'll pay you $5 million. If everything goes well, I'll pay you on the 9th to the 11th.
so me and the staff haven't met this Terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Really? Come to Class 3A at Sekiba High. You'll get your money there.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki!
Yeah, let's go.
Huh. Okay. February 11th, Sekiba High. Damn near midnight. Chikara!
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics. Chikara Horodori.
No way.
Shit.
It can't be.
He's dead. $212. Nothing to be done. Ryuki Chapter 2. Ikumi Shrine.
Mr. Date told me about this shrine. This place is so full of nature, just like Yoyagi Park. It's just calming here.
I see.
Tama, do you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
I'm fine. More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along.
Thank you, Tama.
You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks. Let's start then.
Alright, let's see the scene of the crime.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
These are so cool, actually.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course.
Really?
Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
You're an AI. How do you have a grandma? Monitor used for class. Window. Student's desk. Nothing about to do a clue.
Ryuki, can you not rub your face on it?
I'm not!
Lockers, nothing suspicious. Blackboard. Well, the corpse. X-ray the corpse, or look at it first.
Jakar's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
4 hours?
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th. Right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
After we had done our sync with him, too.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you.
Okay.
Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that it has no guts!
Tama. What the hell?
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it.
Tama, a man is dead.
But I just had to do it.
Oh my god.
I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts.
Thanks for explaining the word many to me. It means a lot. A widow had to bury her husband, and a man came up to her during the funeral and asked her, "Can I say a word?" She said, "Yes, you may." Plethora. Thanks, that means a lot. Tell me you got it.
I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
Oh my god, Tama. The reason the corpse is on the blackboard.
There aren't any other clues here.
The reason the corpse is on the blackboard is because it doesn't have internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has lower pressure than the outside. It's similar to how suction cups work. So they yanked out the man's internal organs and suction cupped them on there? What the hell?
Well, satisfied?
But security cameras are Sekiba high.
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious.
And very few cameras, of course.
Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba
Yeah.
High is completely lacking.
I thought so. Is Terra the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it?
Nah, she too pretty.
Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
About an Almas is Terrace and Shinpei.
I think he was lying about the money. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
But no money, really?
You mean he wanted Shinpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Shinpei.
In any case, Let's go see Tokiko.
Again?
I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Thank you, Tama. That limousine is so nice. Nice Japan branch.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
About this room.
As you know, this is the president's office at the Nye's Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
You designed it?
Yes. The flow of water cleanses one's heart, just like the flow of time.
You know, in like the Shinto religion of Japan, they believe that water is a cleansing agent. Stagnant water, however, is disgusting. If you have like stagnant water, disease will pile up and it's not clean. Running water is what is like, you know, the best kind of water. Running water removes the disease and impurities, and it moves on. So sometimes you'll see like Shinto priests or, you know, acolytes or whatever, like, you know, do like bathing ceremonies with water. It has a lot of positive ions. Yeah, honestly, yeah, something like that. It's interesting. I don't really know much about like the Shinto religion that they have in Japan, but I did find that one part interesting. I learned it in an old video. It was a Dark Souls 3 video, funny enough. It's down though. It doesn't exist anymore. You have to go look for the person's channel and hopefully find it there, but oh well. But ever since I learned about that, I've always believed that, you know, fresh, clean water is like, you know, better to drink. Like if I left like I have a tumbler right here full of water. If I leave it overnight, I refuse to drink that water because of it. It's been stagnant. Disease might have propagated, you know. Speaking of disease, I'll be right back. Yeah, that's how I know I've been drinking a little too much. All that stagnant water inside of me. Okay. Why the sunglasses though, Mamoru?
These aren't sunglasses.
Oh, really?
It's a fairy's black bra.
What?
What a degenerate.
You silly Mamoru. Anything suspicious about Tokiko?
Not really. She's a kind woman.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties.
Great.
I have complete trust in him.
Even though he's new.
I'm honored to hear that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart as well.
Gag.
Absolute pervert wearing a black bra on his face. Those are sunglasses, idiot. Oh my god. So, Jin's right half didn't teleport, Tokiko.
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense.
Aye.
Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa.
Okay, well, UFOs can be real. Ghosts? Eh. And what do you mean by Kappa?
I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of Nyes have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if Nyes is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon, what was written on the signboard, it all advances your agenda.
Does it really though, Ryuki?
Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place?
That's what I'm wondering too.
Are you saying there is some message urging people to join Nyes in it? The symbol of Nyes, the non-Yapal X. There are 4 unseen X's hidden within. They represent the truth of the world you live in. That is yet another meaning inside the non-Yapal X.
4 unseen X's? Do you know someone named Shinpei Wagai?
No, I don't.
Then do you know about terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes.
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I can't help you, but...
I'll tell you about Chikara's murder.
I know of the incident, of course. However...
How do you know about it?
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of Nyes. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
Maybe.
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and Nyes are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps Nyes and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations.
It would make sense.
It is true that Nyes and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs.
Even though they come from the same origins.
However, we are not at odds with one another.
Are you really not?
Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
But what's the difference between you both? What's your favorite DNA base? Adenine, obviously. You have a good taste. Wanna go eat sometime? I'm always down to eat, my friend. Houseplants. What do Nyes in the Order of Percent believe in?
We are living in a simulation, a false world.
Okay.
And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what Nyes believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it, forever.
Why?
Forever?
Mr. Ryuki, Have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
I've played GTA 4 and 5, yes I have.
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go. An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
I have. You wanna know, I have an unpopular opinion. Grand Theft Auto 4 is better than Grand Theft Auto 5, story-wise. I mean, I love both, but yeah, I love both. They're both amazing stories, but 4 has a special place in my heart. That one made me feel a lot compared to 5. 5 was a great story, but 4 just, it made me feel, okay? It was a really good dramatic story.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish.
People at zero sum compared to people that achieve Kim.
To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
Okay.
What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Well, Chikara's research on immortality.
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
You tell.
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense.
Well, I suppose so.
That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion.
I always think back about René Descartes, how he says, I think, therefore I am. That's how I know this world is not an illusion.
There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
Most of them, I believe, wrong.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
The holographic principle?
Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before.
This I know.
Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole.
Nothing can escape a black hole.
It's known that the amount of information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area.
A black hole can be as small as a centimeter. What about the surface area?
Considering this, you can conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional surface. In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane. Just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example.
Okay.
When that character falls, you may think he was pulled to the ground by gravity.
You would assume so, yes.
However, Gravity does not actually exist in the game world.
Right.
Only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle.
A principle?
It has already been mathematically proven.
That's a nice watch.
I see.
In Kyoto, people say you have a nice watch as a way to say, can we stop talking already? By making someone look at their watch, they'll see how much time they spent to prompt them to ask them to wrap up the conversation. Tokyo doesn't have a watch, so she must have been really annoyed when she heard this.
Then let us leave it at that.
No! I want to hear the other two! Damn it.
In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true.
Is there an autosave I can load? Hold on. No, there isn't. Damn it!
But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality. Because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
So you mean die?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason.
Reason being?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Huh?
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles. Like reincarnation, or even...
Oh, she got that crazy girl look. I love that look.
bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Has this woman lost it?
Maybe.
Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with WingSync.
We'll WingSync her real quick. Mamoru, I doubt he has anything.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
Yeah.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through WingSync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind, using a regular sync.
Damn straight. HQ. Computer. Tokiko.
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Oh yeah, totally, Pewter. I did. Yes, I did, bro.
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from Boss.
Absolutely! Of course! Why would Boss say no?
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea.
We're already there, Pewter. Just commit to it, man.
Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I've been worse.
I'm fine. So please, I need more leads to solve this case.
But you... Oh, fine.
Like I said, we're already there. Just commit to it.
I'll help you for now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal?
Oh yeah, sure, why not? If there's anything I love, it's avoiding responsibility.
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Oh, of course, Pewter.
Yes, understood.
I don't want to switch bodies with her just yet either.
Okay then, let's begin.
Where are we? Oh, inside the Nye's office.
I wonder if this is the Nye's president's room. It's really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for Nyes.
What?
Where the hell is this coming from?
N!
Okay. N. Not that I know why.
A!
A. Angry. I. Incoming?
X!
Shingu River Ray.
What the hell?
Not that I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray.
Yeah, it does make sense.
The Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
Okay.
Somnium scan, activate!
Mental lock number 1. Mental lock number 2. Number 3. 3 locks. Okay. Stare into Tokiko's abyss. It seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, he might discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Just like my mind.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric.
Maybe.
Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
Yeah, there's nothing else. But the book it is.
A book of Nye's teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
Yeah, I remember that too.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
Something like that.
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join Nye's to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
All of blank into blank, and the blank are blank to blank. There's nothing else besides that.
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
Was it not?
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said.
Mm-hmm.
If it's coming out in her Somnium, it must hold some significance.
Oh, hello.
That's just what we saw in the wink sink.
Yeah. Huh? What was that? Oh, hey, blood. river of blood. And a corpse in the blood. Gen! What? What the hell does Gen know about this? Saw the same. Miss law number 1. Saw the same. Decipher the book and find the same. Target, decipher the book and find AI. All of blank into her writing, and the blank are blank to blank.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this somnium has to do with what we found in the Nye's book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the scene can occur. That will help us?
I'm not so sure either.
I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
What?
Do you see anything?
I see a door.
Not really. Seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in.
What?
What? Dive? Here?
Ew.
Yeah. Where else would I be talking about?
But it's really deep. And red.
Yeah.
What if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Well, they're all calm animals, though.
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs?
You can swim around underwater. Underwater movement will also progress time. How great. Well, I guess she doesn't need to breathe.
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
Yeah.
We fell from up there.
That we did.
But we ended up in the same room. Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
There's nothing else to look at. The book it is.
This one's not ripped.
It's a whole book.
Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
Where the black light gathers. A skull? Do we gotta kick him? Ooh, a lot of Tony
Whoa.
skulls.
Skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something. What is this thing? Huh. I'm not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the black. Let's just search the room for now.
Okay.
Yeah. If we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
All of blank into her writings and the blank are blank to those teachings. I have to try these skulls, I think.
It's a skull. It's normal sized.
It's an adult skull. What is it doing here?
All of blank into her writing and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. Talking about myself things? Okay.
Worried about money?
That's right.
Yes. Not enough money?
I can't save money.
Yes, I get it. I have something good for you.
Do tell.
You want to invest in a cassava farm.
What the hell is cassava?
It's fine. You'll make your money back. If you're interested, this is my bank information.
What have you been up to today, Tama?
Tama, what have you been into lately?
I'm always into you, Ryuki. Physically.
Right. Okay, well, back to the Tamagotchi. What's your favorite law of physics? I think Murphy's principle. When you drop toasted butter in it, the butter's always lands face down. Yeah. Damn, next question. Okay, cool.
It's a skull. A little on the small side.
What can this mean?
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings.
That skull is a little bigger.
Bigger. What could that mean?
All of her ideas are poured into her writing, and the rules of this dream are strongly tied to those teachings. The book, I think.
Where the black light gathers, sadness is born. Maybe the black is referring to the shadow man from earlier?
This guy right here?
You might be onto something there. That's the only thing I can think of that's relevant to black. Where the light gathers then must mean where the shadow man interacts with something?
Maybe, but the shadow man isn't lit up or anything.
Are they intersecting with anything? Oh, maybe where they're looking.
I see. Let's figure out what the shadow man was looking at.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
He's looking at this skull over here, I think.
This one is bigger and misshapen.
Where'd it go? Gen.
Gen?
You good,
It
Gen?
looks like he's in pain. Why?
What are y'all doing again? Gen?
Huh?
Disappeared.
Yeah, they did.
I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Yeah, we do. Tokyo has blank blank and blank 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 within blank. Corpse. Wait. Endo.
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second.
Endo Shoma.
Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
What are the odds?
Why Shoma? Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here we go.
Thank you, Tama. Thank you for being a good girl. That was a weird way of saying me that, but whatever. There we go. It's all in the water.
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
Maybe. Only the book.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time.
The hands.
It's a hand. And this.
The non-equal X symbol.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
Saw the seam. Okay. I guess we can try this one right here.
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign? Nope. Nothing is happening.
Maybe we do the hand signs.
Maybe. Do you trust my intuition?
Okay.
It's blank. It seems Tokiko's blank. What about that one up there?
It lit up.
This world is alive. Do you understand?
Maybe.
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Ideological. Tokyo has blank blank and blank blank completely within blank. Go for the dark hands.
What are we doing wrong?
If we don't know, we should check the book again.
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's blank.
No reaction.
Try doing it longer. Maybe the amount of time makes a difference.
Let's inspect the other things first.
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear.
4 minutes remaining.
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokyo has blank blank and blank resides completely within.
Nothing is happening.
Maybe this isn't anything.
Okay.
It's settled. You will follow my orders.
I suppose so.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
Absolutely not. Tokyo has lost blank and blank resides completely within blank.
Is this? I don't think this is right.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
What?
Oh, she didn't.
Okay.
No reaction.
Maybe we're doing it to the wrong thing.
Tama, hit the others with it.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Great?
Oh, wow, okay.
Sorry. Could you please try it on the others, please?
Okay. I've tried them on everything, though. Have I tried on this one?
If we don't know...
Let's check the book.
Where the water and ideas flow, love is born. What does where the water and ideas flow mean?
This room is submerged, so maybe the water has a current to it. Kind of like those rivers at waters.
I've never been to one.
Oh, right. Sorry. Anyway, I figure the water must be going somewhere.
So if we go with the flow, love will be born.
Well, it's the only hope we have. Let's figure out where the water goes.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryugi.
Keeping it together. Is it this one?
Maybe you're
right. I remember.
Oh,
Like, I barely see the current. That one. That one. This one. There we go.
Wait. She must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
Shoma? Shoma did figure out the video, though. It makes sense to be him.
What's going on?
Sagan and Shoma. Sagan and Shoma. Let's sever the book and find out the truth.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
Huh. Oh, they're drowning.
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
I don't have much time, only 2 minutes left. If at most, only 2 minutes left.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Come on, come on.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully, this is the last.
More than likely, yeah.
It says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Uh-huh.
Death. Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on the eyes.
There's an eye. Two
The
eyes.
book and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball. Tama, why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
Well, we gotta see.
A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
Poke the eye.
Ouch!
Aww.
Well, thanks. That was pointless.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Can you do it again?
I said it's pointless. Focus, Ryuki. An eyeball.
We'll flip it.
And spin.
Stare. Stare.
I set the eyes to face each other.
Okay. Good progress, good progress.
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
I mean, I guess flip it.
If we turn it around, something will happen. Do it!
And there. Nothing is happening.
Huh? That worked?
Huh? You were the one who said to do it.
Huh? So?
Huh?
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 Eh?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Tokyo has lost blank and her mind resides completely within blank.
The red book. This book is closed.
We flip it.
I'm gonna turn it around. Nothing is happening.
Turn it around again.
Turning it around. Part 2.
And back to how it was.
Huh? What are we even doing right now?
Tokyo has lost sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within blank.
A red book.
Flip it.
How about this?
It's just a cover.
Nope. Nothing is happening.
Tokyo has lost sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within Nirvana.
A red book. Got it.
Was it, I guess? Oh, an eye. Oh, hello. They're locking together.
So, did we make the eyes meet?
I think so. There are timings with negative effects. Negative timings spend time and force to be used. If you get one, be careful. This is known.
A closed book.
No choice, we have to open it.
I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols on the left and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are met, death is born.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
A closed book.
Maybe we need to mess with this eye real quick.
An eyeball.
We'll flip the book, or flip the eye. Oh, hopefully that's it.
Meeting means?
So again, Shoma. Oh, hey, look, Tamagotchi. What's your favorite gauge boson? A photon? Why not? It's Koshi in Japanese. Sometimes I want to read it as Mitsuko. Not IE. I'm not close enough to asking the questions, IE. I'm curious about everyone else's answers, so we'll go on a journey to their world, Liney. I'll be going now? Peter, I went off on a journey after becoming respectable adults. Depending on how you raise it, you might be able to be new eyeballies. You can view eyeballies that you raised in a picture book. What? I also got a new one. I'll be right back. Ooh, man, I am very messed up. What kind of Sukomi do you like? Play along, Sukomi? Right, so some super rice on it, spin it, and no idiot. Okay. I'm really running out of time right now.
30 seconds left.
A closed book. I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols on the left and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are met, death is born.
When the eyes are met, death is born. The eyes must be referring to those eyeballs.
Maybe we need to point them at each other.
And there was that red book, right? It looked important.
According to what we've learned so far, Everything in the room has something to do with the words in the books. So the hint here has something to do with eyes.
If we get the eyes to meet, death will be created.
This is known.
I wonder what'll happen.
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Huh? Toki.
And to get all the books to meet together, or all the eyes at the very least.
So she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
Mm. 120 seconds left.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
It's
death. A big.
Like I said, so what?
We flip it.
And spin. I set the eyes to face each other. An eyeball.
I guess we poke the eye.
Damn it!
All right, bring on the next one.
An eyeball.
Flip it.
Spin.
No.
That's not right.
When the eyes are met, death is an eyeball. An eye. Spin.
I think we just blew both of our timies. Whoops.
That's not.
When the eyes. An eyeball.
Flip it.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
The red. This book is.
Well, we open it, obviously.
I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols on the.
That's it?
Yep, that.
It might be related to.
A cloak.
Flip
I'm
it.
gonna turn it around. Nothing is happening.
Turn it around again.
Turning it around. Huh? It's a red.
It hasn't.
It's.
Close it?
Got it.
Maybe. Oh, hey, an eye. Aha! It's working! It's working!
This should do it.
Yeah, time is negative effects, I know.
"30 seconds left.
A closed book.
Open it.
Open. There are 2 eyes. Ryuki, if you're stuck, why don't you read the first book again?
Ryuki, you're out of time!
A clip.
Clip it?
Reverse. A regular book cover.
I thought turning it around wouldn't do anything. And I was right. It was pointless.
Huh.
Then don't make me do it!
Damn it. Why even bother? It's really hard to think right now. I am very inebriated. I am going to call it quits. Not even close? Yeah, you're telling me, dude. I'm gonna save the game. I'm tired. I can't think straight anymore. What's the evaluation like? Class up. C3 to C2. Increase single class. These costumes were at the bonus Mizuki outfit, or Ryuki outfit, and cat ears. File. Follow just to check key terms and information to populate the progress story. Persons from 6 years ago. Mizuki. Overview. Her father and mother, Reiji Okura and Shokodami, have passed away. She's been adopted by Kaname Date, just his last name. She sometimes says Date when he is fighting power, gets along with Iris, Amame, and Kizuna. She's 12, 6 years ago. Aiba. Hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. Thomas of advanced AI, she's have an eyeball, she's got a fight with her current partner. Date is now on her own, she's doing a top secret mission ordered by a boss. That's funny. Dislikes evil, cheating, wicked thoughts, lies, and devotions. Hobbies, collecting convertibilina marca. Skills, parkour, and gun fu? Nice! A highly educated rich boy hired right out of high school. He lost his parents in a plane crash when he was young. He had lived with his younger brother until he too passed away when he was still in high school. Tama, female according to settings, age 0. Likes comedy, anything perverted, S&M, AE 10D 1F. Dislikes dense people, dishonest people, and bad liars. Hobbies, watching videos, tanning, horse racing. Skills, bondage, wax play, and spanking. Overview, AI ball on Thomas Rove and MSAI. She's usually in the shape of an eyeball and resides in Ryuki's left eye socket. She has reached Ryuki by gathering information connected to networks and databases used for X-ray and demographic functions. Okay. Let's come back to another time. Let me just save again just for the hell of it. Yeah, I'm very, very messed up right now. I cannot comprehend what's going on right now. Oh, I've had too much. I'm so sorry, everybody. But thank you for watching though. Let's hopefully whenever I come back to this, I'll actually figure out what's going on. This is gonna be a very long series compared to the first Somnium Files. If I keep doing what I'm doing, of course. Rafunk, my friend, thank you for watching. Anybody else who's watching, thank you very much for your viewership. I've been your host, Monterio Bakara, Lumberjack VTuber at your service. To all those of you at home, take it easy. Bye-bye.